Captain's Log, Stardate 20, and Captain Jim here, and welcome once again to Hemel Hempstead, and this time we're in the Holiday Inn Express, which is pretty much identical to all the other ones I've ever stayed in. Good work, Holiday Inn, and particularly your Express features. You will notice a proportion of my videos will be in Hemel Hempstead. That's technically my base now for my new position, and I do apologise for them being much later than I would like, because I'm busy and that you're going to have to deal with it. But basically in today's video I would like to talk about a film that I saw recently with my good friend Timmy O'Toole, who fell down a well. Private joke, probably cut that. Don't worry about it. But anyway, so the film that I watched was The Anomaly, which is, or is, written, directed and stars Noel Clarke, who some of you might recognise from Doctor Who, or perhaps from his other work, Adulthood, Kidulthood, and other things as well. Yes, and he's the main character, because it also stars Ian Somerhalder and Brian Cox, the Scottish actor, not the Mancunian physicist. Yeah, and basically it's set in a vaguely futuristic world, and Noel Clarke, his character Ryan, wakes up in the back of a van with a kidnapped child, and he tries to save the child in the opening scene from the kidnappers, and after about 9 minutes he finds out he was one of the kidnappers and collapses, and then instantly wakes up, but it's 2 weeks later and he's in a totally different place, in a totally different situation, and doesn't know where he is or what's going on, and again he gets about just shy of 10 minutes before he passes out again, and this keeps happening. Essentially somebody's taking over his body, and it just has to reboot every so often, so he gets sort of 10 minutes every few weeks, I think it is, or something like that. And essentially it's him trying to work out this conspiracy and what's going on and who's controlling him, and try and save this boy from the opening scene. And it's an extremely well done film. It's brilliantly written. It's a great thriller of a film. You really don't know what's going to happen. You're generally sort of questioning what is going to happen right till the very end, and how's it going to play out, and what the hell is going on. It's a clever science fiction idea, but only kind of lightly touching on the science fiction, and it must only be a few years in the future, and the phones are a bit more advanced, and that's pretty much about it, really. There's all this kind of stuff. It's pretty good. The action scenes are incredible in it, to be honest. Really well put in, well choreographed and sequenced, and pretty brilliant. There's quite a lot of them, and you definitely want to see more, but they aren't the main part of the film. You don't need them. The whole film would go about without them. Yeah, it's well acted and well written, directed, and yeah, all round all good. I have to say the other Noel Clarke films that I've seen, Adulthood, Kidulthood being the primary ones, are brilliantly done. He really does know filmography, cinematography, and directing, and how to write brilliant scripts, and how to act. He really is very good. So basically, this film is excellent. I'm not going to talk in any more detail because I've probably already ruined the first 20 minutes, 10 minutes, what's going on, at least to a degree. So any more will, of course, ruin the thriller of it. But it is an excellent film. And me and Timmy O'Toole enjoyed it thoroughly, and we give it 4 stars out of 4.5. So that's my short video for today. If you could sort of summon some sort of super-powered or machine gun generated Amazo-like, that would be really good. Of course, if you're new, please check on the channel and subscribe to check out some more not cool but definitely nerdy stuff. And yeah, I'll see you again. Captain Jim out.